Hey guys, so I got the wood stove all set to go here. Sorry I haven't really posted any videos recently. I've been super tied up doing this. This has been taken apart fully. Everything has been cleaned and oiled. And it's ready to go, with the exception of the legs. These are the legs. There's two for the front and one for the back. And they're designed to be slid into grooves. And I'm just not happy with the connection there, so I'm going to weld these directly to the stove. It's just they're not secure. I'm not happy with it, so I'm going to go ahead and weld them. But you can see the stove itself. These brass accent pieces. I said before, this is a Ben Franklin stove. Hinge doors. It's got little slots in the front you can open up. It's got a where is it? Walk around back. I got it on a cart right now, sitting on a flat cart, but it's got this little port there at the bottom. And this is an 8-inch opening. I got that all not screwed in yet, but this is adjustable. Everything's good with it. I might replace that basket there. It's got a little bit of damage. It's really the only issue with the unit. It was a lot of work. And I didn't realize how expensive the chimney kits are, but this stuff is just insanely expensive. So that's the chimney there, and it's got a stainless steel insert. That was $100 by itself. Okay. And then you also need the kit, and it's got all the various components, the cap. Flashing, storm collar, support box, chimney adapter, bunch of different components, and this was $200. So, and then I got a reducer that was $15, and I picked up one length of the single wall piping that will be connected right to the stove, and that was like $15. I have two other lengths that came with the stove, so I'm going to see if 3 will be enough. I haven't really taken any measurements yet. I haven't gotten that far, but yeah, so it's 300, it was about $340 something. I was able to get 5% off of the unit, the kit here, and I picked this up at Tractor Supply. And the reason I got 5% off is because I know it's not much, but it's something. They had 2 of these in stock, these kits. And that price for $200 is good in comparison to any other place that I looked. I looked at other places, believe me, I checked around, but the box is open, and it says right on the box, it's upside down, but you can see, do not open carton in store. Not a big deal, but it's like, nobody wants to go pay $200 for an open box setup. So the guy that was helping me, I asked him, I said, can you guys knock 5 or 10% off? His response was, nope. He didn't say no. He didn't say, no, I'm sorry. He didn't give me any explanation. So I was talking to the cashier, and I was like, you guys lost out on a $300 and something sale. The guy told me that he wouldn't knock anything off the price, and, the way that he said it, he was just like, nope. And so she's like, well, he didn't give you an explanation. I could do 5% off. So it was $10, long story short. So it was like $189 for this set. And the installation's pretty basic. It's going in that far corner. Right now I have a Cobalt workbench that's going bye-bye, and I'm gonna have it set up in that corner, and it's just basically gonna come out of the stove, go straight up to the roof, and that's it. And I'm gonna secure the chimney to the roof with some galvanized conduit, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to get cranking on this thing sooner than later. My next couple days off are going to be next Tuesday and Wednesday. And I'm going to try to get, you know, I'm setting goals here. I'm going to have that cobalt moved out of the way and the area prepped by the end of Monday. So shouldn't have any issues with the install. I pretty much have everything I need. Probably do most of the cutting for on the roof with a Sawzall. If not, I'll use the jigsaw. You know, obviously I have any tool that I'll need, but it should be fairly straightforward and pretty basic. But I'm pretty happy with the unit. I think it's gonna be more than enough heat for the garage, and it came out real nice, real clean. It's got a brass ball on the end of it, so. And this thing is pretty old. I'm not sure when it was made, but it comes apart fully. Like, I had this thing in pieces. I think you saw it in the other video there, but I replaced all of the hardware. This is some of the old hardware. You can see it's got the focus. If I can get this to focus now. It's got the square nuts and recessed head bolts. So I went and got some new stuff, and I just, you know, these are Phillips, but otherwise they're the same thread, same everything. But that's it. Wanted to show you what I got going on, and as soon as I get this thing going, I'm going to get cranking again on the tools. But this is important because it gets really cold out here in the garage. And I need to be out here. So it's important that I get going on this thing and get it done, because before you know it, we're going to have snow on the ground. So I appreciate you guys as always. Hope you have a great night. Thanks.